Hello everyone and welcome to Doing Good is Hot interview series. I'm with a very special guest indeed today, Masooma Khawari. She's the ex-Minister of Communication and IT of Afghanistan. Masooma, welcome to my interview.
Hello and good day. Greetings, dear Isabel.
So Masooma, you were the first woman Minister of Communication and IT of Afghanistan. I'm sure it was a really challenging role and project. Maybe you can share with us a little bit how you tackled that challenge.
First of all, I want to express my appreciation for you and your honored colleagues to create this opportunity to talk about ICT sector in Afghanistan. Regarding your first question, I started my tenure as the first woman and youngest Minister of Information and Technology in September 2020. Obviously, there's substantial challenge, and I was prepared to tackle with them. Challenges such as the gender-based mindset of man, lack of trust among some of the employees, the need to establish a trustworthy, reliable, and technical team, lack of coordination and consistency among relevant institutions, and adjusting the ministry with the newly established organizational structure. I believe that the key to every problem is to first analyze and scrutinize it to determine the terms of references of the individual and the team, and ultimately receive the result with a specific timeline. With few months, I was able to hire reliable and highly effective people in my team. I also made my office accessible to every single employee to directly share their concerns, questions, and suggestions that lead to the mutual trust between colleagues and myself.
So now you had created your team, your structure. What type of projects were you focusing on?
I also hired people who close work on bridging the ministry with relevant institutions. We launched several big projects, including the National Database Center based on international standards that would meet our needs for the coming 20 years. The projects included the following: promoting regional connectivity and transmission of data, expansion of access to internet at national level, digitalization of government institutions, and many more. During the year 2021, based on the IT motto, my main focus was also to empower women and promoting their meaningful participation in all aspects in the sector. I strive a lot of balanced gender equality in the ICT sector. With the support of the World Bank, we successfully established a program through which newly graduate Afghan girls from ICT field were hired and as interns for 9 months at the ministry. 18 girls got direct support and paid for their contribution in the ministry. We also succeeded to sign an MOU with ICT departments of several universities across Afghanistan, which the students, particularly girls, will provide seminars and workshops by our technical and skilled team. Students were also able to receive additional advice and guidance on their research project and bachelor and master levels. Additionally, with the support of some embassies in Kabul, we were in the process of making programs to establish a coding school to help girls to obtain latest education on coding. We were also in the middle of a project that aimed to connect more than 200 girls in school across Afghanistan. For thousands of girls in a remote area of the country lacked access to internet and educational materials. On the other hand, we also established a contact center through which women and girls could easily contact in case they face violence or harassment at home or workplace. The center was able to transfer the issue to Ministry of Interior as earliest possible.
So, Masooma, you were a very busy woman indeed. You've done incredible things. As we know, things have changed in Afghanistan now, sadly, and you're now the ex-minister of communication and IT. However, you're a very dynamic woman, and you're still doing great things for women in the world and in Afghanistan. So share with us what you're working on at the moment.
Our goal is serve the people at any capacity. I still maintain close contact with many of my colleagues in Kabul and other parts of Afghanistan. We are committed to apply projects and provide services that also not require government's direct intervention or certification in Afghanistan. One of the projects at the moment is to promote digital skills and education to Afghan women. I have close contact with some of the best and skilled Afghan across the country who are committed to serving in the field of ICT. In the past, women in Afghanistan have resisted and reject the limitations, and they are committed to break those limitations to achieve their goals and objectives. The only thing they need is the platform and site facilities. We want to make sure that their needs are met at the end of the day. We are making programs to communicate with the girls who are banned and deprived from going to a school and university. We need to make sure that they are provided free online education and necessary materials. We are also working on how to support private sector and women entrepreneurs in Afghanistan and enable them to establish their business and provide services to the local people. We definitely need all kinds of technical support, human resources, and financial assistance. And we ask the international community to support us in this vital and humanitarian journey.
Masooma, this is a very inspiring and powerful interview indeed. You definitely inspired me, and I'm sure you will inspire lots of people watching us, men and women, to act, take action and help you and your country in making sure the women are educated, empowered to follow their dreams. So thank you so much, Masooma, for taking time to speaking to me today. I know English is not your main language. You did amazing. Thank you for talking to us in English. So I really appreciate you taking the time, and continue empowering women, inspiring all of us to do more. Thank you very much, Masooma.
Thank you to you. At the end, I would like to say thanks for your kindness and support. It's my honor to be in touch with you and your team to try supporting Afghan girls. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, Masooma. Thank you everyone for watching, and until my next hot shot.